Welcome to my Bubbie's Kitchen, and we call it my Bubbie's Kitchen because my grandbabies come here to eat all their favorite foods. And today we're making turkey breast with pear and cranberry sauce. Ingredients for crock pot turkey breast. We have a 6-pound turkey breast, salt and pepper, a cup of sugar. We have 2 tablespoons of ground ginger. We've got a teaspoon of cinnamon, and we've got a half a teaspoon of salt, 2 pears, and a whole bag of fresh cranberries. Let me get my crock pot. I'm actually doing this today, and I'm going to cook it in the morning because it takes about 6 hours to cook. So if you're doing this on Thanksgiving morning, you can put this up and do all your sides in your oven. It's really a neat way. If you're having just 4 or 5 people over for dinner, it's a neat way to make the turkey. So I'm going to get all the cranberries in, all the sugar, all the seasoning, and I'm going to cut up my pears. I'm going to, at the end, after I take the turkey out and let it rest, I'm going to use the immersion blender, so the sauce is going to have pear and cranberry all blended together. So it doesn't really matter if these pieces are perfect. They just have to be small enough to get in to this crock pot. So we're having turkey a couple of times this month, right? Do you like turkey?
Yeah, I do like turkey. Yeah, but but I don't really usually get it the rest of the year though. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, we don't. We never make it. Mama never made it. Remember, we used to. Laura used to bring the turkey to the bakery in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And everybody would have their turkey marked.
Yeah.
They would, after they took the bread out for the day, they would put all the turkeys from the neighborhood in, and those turkeys came perfect, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of wild that they did that for the whole neighborhood. But it was neat because you didn't have to, once again, you didn't have to worry about your oven space.
Yeah, took up a lot of space.
You can make your sides. We always had manigotti in the oven, right?
Yep.
I have to make that. Next month I'll make that. I'll make homemade manigotti. Gonna stir this around. All my cranberries and my pears are coated. I have my salt and pepper on a separate plate just so that I don't contaminate anything. You want to get salt and pepper inside the bird and all over the bird and all over the table. Massage that in. You want a well-seasoned turkey breast. We like the breast meat, right? We don't really eat the legs anyway.
Yeah.
I'll use the legs to make like a pot pie or turkey soup.
Yeah, but, I think the breast is the most popular cut of the turkey, yeah.
Our family likes the breast. Now all I have to do is get the turkey right on top. Put the lid on, and I'm getting it in the fridge till tomorrow morning. Time to cook the turkey. Everything's in the pot. Right into the slow cooker. It has to cook for 5.5 hours. At 5 hours, I'm going to start the mashed potatoes. There's a half hour left for the crock pot for my turkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my potatoes. I like Yukon Gold. I have them cut into small pieces. I'm putting them into cold water. And I'm going to salt the water. You definitely want your water to be salted. I'm going to get them on to boil. And in another pot, I'm going to put a cup of half and half, stick of butter. I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to put this with some salt and pepper into those potatoes when I mash them. I'm going to get the turkey out of the crock pot. Now, if you wanted the skin to be crunchy, you could put it into the oven, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take the skin off, and I'm just going to serve the white meat. But I want to make sure that this turkey is cooked. So it has to be at least 170 degrees. I'm going to make sure of that before we do anything else. And it is. So we're good to go. I'm going to get the breast onto this plate. And instead of an immersion blender, I'm just going to mash the cranberries and the pears up, because I really do want it to be a little chunky. I think it looks nicer this way. Look at that, Rich. Looks really good.
Yeah, I think you're right. With a little bit of thickness, and it'll be better.
Yeah, I think it'll be nicer. Okay. Now I have to strain my potatoes so I can mash them up. My potatoes are drained well. I'm going to get them right into my mixer. I use the whisk attachment. So cream and butter. half and half and butter. Lots of pepper. Salt. Take a look at that, Rich. We're starting to get mashed potatoes.
That was good.
See how that tastes. That's good. Little more of our cream mixture. Then I'm going to put everything together so we can taste. Well, things are fluid here in my Bubbie's kitchen. Once Richie heard that we could actually put it in the oven and make the skin crisp, he insisted that I do that. So you can see that the turkey is beautifully browned.
It is, yeah.
I put it in a 400-degree oven for 10 minutes. The skin browned right up. Richie always does the carving of the turkey, so I thought he could do that for you.
Yes, it's my pleasure.
We're putting it right on the turkey slices, right on top of the mashed potatoes. And now Rich is going to put some of the cranberry pear sauce over the top. I like it chunky. Do you like it chunky?
Yeah, well, I like the whole cranberries too.
Yeah, you like whole cranberries,
Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, here we go.
What do you think?
Spectacular. Yeah. Turkey is very moist. The potatoes are perfect, and the sauce over the top gives it a nice little tang. You know, the cranberries and the pears.
Well, we certainly wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving, and we hope your turkey is just as good as ours.